Hi, this is Beth Sinclair. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and I'm going to show you how to make this card right here. It's a little bit of a fun fold, but I thought it was interesting. This is part one, or I should say the first week. I'm going to be doing about 3 weeks of Christmas cards. Now, I know it's December, and you're probably going to be sending them out. But sometimes on Christmas Day, you want to give them out. So I figured if you had some Christmas stuff, left over that you want to do something with, I'm giving you ideas. So that was kind of my thinking of that. All right. So these are the 3 cards I have. Now, these little frames, they do come from something you may not be able to get. However, you might have it in your stash. These are the Storybook Friends little dies, which I think are gorgeous, especially with the ruffling there. It goes with this right here that I'm doing. That comes from another one called Delicate Frames. This is a new one. It's an online exclusive, and I just can't see this in anything but gold, but I know I need to use cardstock with them too. But these are really pretty. So I'm going to do one card with one of these frames and one card with just these. So I'll give you an option. Incidentally, I got gold and I got white. What do you like best? I can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind. All right. So, but we're going to do one of these. I'm going to cut the green paper to show you, and the red paper is already cut. So first you need one piece that's the entire card size. So I'm going to go 4 1/4. By 5 1/2. This is it's the card size when folded. Next, we need a little card. Now, actually, I'm going to take a piece of white. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So the next size down is 5 by 3 3/4. So we're going to make a card that equals that size. So we want it to be 5 long, and 3 3/4 plus 3 3/4 is 6, 7, 12. I can't do that in my head. Why am I thinking I can? All right, let me see. Where's my pencil at? 375, 375, 5 and 5 is 10, 14 and 15. 7 1/2. That's what we want it, 7 1/2. And I hope I got 7 1/2 left here. Do I? Yes, I do. I have 7 1/2 left in this paper. So cut that off. This has to be 5. And then you take the 375 and we are scoring it. So then it equals 1/4 less than that white piece right there. I might not have done that on those. I think I was doing 350. I don't know why. But so then this one matches evenly all around. But I'm not going to adhere it yet. We're going to adhere this, and then we're going to decorate that before you put it on. Oh, I might need to recut the red one. Or maybe. We'll see. Okay. And see when this is on here? It's even on all of them. Yeah, I made it a little smaller. I could do it a little smaller. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this one, and then I'll go down another 1/4 for the red one. So, although, now is my paper going to fit? Oh no, I just got to trim it a little bit on this side, because this is 5. This is 475. That works. Up and down should be fine. Oh, you know, it's a little bit too much here. That's why, that's why, that's why. All right, we're going to save this one. Actually, I got this one too. Yeah, this one will work. We're going to use this one. I think I grabbed the wrong one. That's probably for the other card. Now, this does not match that measurement, but it's okay. It makes it stand out more, I think. All right. Now I've got a generic here, little Merry Christmas. I might have gotten, I hate to admit it, from a paper pumpkin. That's what's great about paper pumpkin. You get all these extra stamps and so forth for different occasions that are small enough to fit somewhere. And this is going to go right here because that plays on that white. So I find it easier to glue this first. And I'm going to glue it a little bit towards the edge because I'm putting something there. Then I'm going to glue this. This is going to go here. And of course I got to trim it, don't I? So I'm just going to kind of with my nail, boom, boom. Use my scissors. There. Little dab of glue on this. Hope it's light enough in here. It's kind of an overcast, kind of snowy day here in Michigan. Okay, what was I matching? I was matching the other one. Not that one. There. And there. Now this gets glued onto the front of the card. Oh, sorry. I'm forgetting my camera's over there. This goes right there. Then I thought I had some gems sitting around here. Like this set. Because I'm not crazy about the little tiny speck of green ink I got there. So I was going to put a gem there. Or better yet, let's see, we got the sword. Yeah, that works. Put a little bit of flour in there. This is cut from the paper. And there we go. There's the first card. Now for my second one, we've got the basic red. We've got the white. And all this for the inside. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't do the inside, did I? I don't think I cut away one for the inside of that one. All right, so we start off again, glue this down. Now my red card is 350 by 475. So I'm going to make this 450. That way it'll be in relation to each other. I find it's easier to open it if you're going to do that. So we're going to take 1/4 off of this. See? Then it's more even around there. Although this paper ain't going to work now, is it? This paper must be, instead of 450, this is going to be 4 1/4. Different paper too than the other one. Okay, 4 1/4. I don't think it matters. Sometimes it's hard just to move it a tiny bit. All right, so that's going to go here. Then I've got these two. These came from my branching out of my paper trimmer. I got that sitting here. I grabbed the smallest two ones and did that. The smallest nesting ones. And I typed Merry Christmas from Traditional Labels, I believe. Traditional Labels. I don't see it offhand. But it's some, oh, maybe is it right here? Nope, it's not. It's the set that is part of the bundle, the suite for this paper is what it is. Oh, that just fits right there. And I'm gonna put this down here to get a little gold. And then these flowers came from those dies. They have little tiny flowers and little tiny leaves, which kind of look a little poinsettia like in a way. I could have made the centers yellow though. That probably would have been better, or gold. I don't know if I have any really teeny tiny gold anything. Although I know what I can do. Oops, that little punch that makes the itty bitty holes. Not a little. There's the slot one. Huh. I don't know where I put it. Oops, I thought it was right here. Okay. I'll use this one. Oh, here it is. And that one. And we need a little tiny scrap of gold, which, oh, I have right here. That's not smooth gold, though. That's all textured gold. All right. Okay, here's smooth. Nope. I don't have any of the. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here's the smooth gold. I'm gonna go. And 2. And down in the middle. Okay. Well, yeah, my thing is a little messed up. I gotta fix it. There. Oh, that's upside down. I know. There. I'm using my finger. There. Okay, now I've got gold. I find so many uses for that little tiny hole punch. Oops, that doesn't go together. Gotta fix that better. Oops. Alright, so this is gonna go here. I kind of like this one better now. I didn't actually put it together, I just envisioned it. That just fits there. And then this gets glued right here. And I got a little white piece that probably will not fit. There's my paper trimmer. Take another quarter off of the white piece here. Okay, here's my red one. Yeah, I do think I like that one better. Okay, well, thank you for watching my video. And have a nice, hold on, I have my flower left. What was I going to do with that? Yeah, nothing. Okay, thank you for watching my video and have a nice weekend.